baby mama said it. I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. Watch me shoot you, bitch.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I do want to discuss the autopsy finding that Big Keys released last night on his page. Now, I was going over these documents all day. I'm really stuck in disbelief that the Chicago PD released Holly and haven't charged her with anything. They even released her hours after she unalived Romeca. They didn't even wait on an autopsy report, because if they would have waited on the autopsy finding, I believe Holly would have been in jail and charged with murder already. So luckily, I'm happy that it's still an ongoing investigation. Hopefully, the autopsy report can really, move this criminal investigation and speed it up and charge Holly, because from what I have read, this was not an act of self-defense. Holly unalived Romeca. She murdered Romeca, and it was offensive gunfire, not self-defense. Now, according to the autopsy report, Romeca sustained 2 gunshot wounds, one to the left thigh and one to the right side of her face. Both wounds shows a front to back trajectory, meaning the bullet entered the front of the body and traveled towards the back of her body. So therefore, Romeca got shot from a distance, not close range. And also, Romeca and Holly was standing face to face from a distance, not a way that Romeca could have reached out and touched Holly. It was feet away. Therefore, Holly and Romeca was not in a physical altercation when Holly initiated those shots. Now, for the people who were screaming, Holly had a TPO against Romeca, and Romeca was at a place where she ain't supposed to be. Again, a TPO is not a green light to unalive anybody. Even if Romeca violated that TPO, Holly did not have a right to use that much force on Romeca. She thought because she had that TPO that it was going to protect her. That's why she pow Romeca from feet away. Romeca and Holly never got into a physical altercation. Even in the incident report, it stated that Holly never suffered from no physical injuries. She also declined medical attention. I told y'all before, Holly was using this TPO as a green light to take Romeca's life. She thinking that this TPO was going to save her. That's why she mentioned it at the beginning of that video, and that's why she told the police officers that I have my CCLs and a TPO, because she knew that Romeca never touched her and Romeca never got close up on her to make it feel like her life was in danger. Now, I went over the autopsy report and it bothered me. It bothered me so badly that Chicago PD got this girl walking freely. Even though it's an open investigation, you cannot tell me that Holly did not premeditate it or pre-planned this. Because at the beginning of this video, I inserted what the witness said. Holly told Romeca, I'm finna shoot you, bitch. I'm about to shoot you. She knew what the fuck she was doing. But anyways, let's get into this autopsy report. So let's start with the thigh shot. Now, Holly shot Romeca from the front. So Romeca got shot in the front of her thigh, her front left thigh, about 25.5 inches above the bottom of the heel. The bullet continued backwards through her soft tissue, stopping near the back of her thigh. Now, according to the medical examiner, Romeca did not have no gunpowder on her body, which tell the medical examiner that the shot was fired at a distance, not close range. Now, let's go to the facial shot. When Holly shot Romeca, the bullet entered the right side of her chin, traveling from left to right and front to back, traveling through her mouth, fracturing her jaw. According to the autopsy finding, Holly shot Romeca from a distance. It was not self-defense. It was an offensive shooting. You cannot shoot nobody because you think they're going to beat you up. If that person not running towards you, if that person don't got no gun or no weapon, that person cannot pose a threat to you. Romeca was feet away from Holly when Holly initiated those shots. So now I want to play the witness testimony again. The witness told the truth. Even though she got the wounds on the body incorrect, she still said it was a shot to the face and a shot to the thigh. Y'all trying to drag the witness and say, oh, well, why the witness said Romeca was shot 3 times? Oh, she don't know what she's talking about. According to the incident report, it was 3 to 4 shots. Maybe she thought another one hit Romeca, all that goddamn blood out there. It still doesn't matter. Holly still shot her. She still shot her, like the witness said. She shot her, right? Shit. Let's listen to the witness statement real quick.
I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. Watch me shoot you, bitch. And he stated, she's gonna go get her gun. She's gonna go get her gun. Watch. And after this happened, she ran to the passenger side of her vehicle, grabbed her gun, went around, and when the woman, the mother, you know, who slipped away from him for at least like maybe a good second, as soon as she slipped away, she shot her. And she shot her in the face, on her side, and in her thigh. And I saw him like holding her for a split second. Maybe he was in shock, but after she was in shock, after he was...
So Holly ran to her car, got her firearm, pop Romeca, then put the firearm back in her car, because according to the incident report, they found it on the passenger side on the floor. And you know what? This is why the family came out and said, oh, Romeca was going for the baby. Because they knew that a lot of content creators was breaking this shit down, and it was pointing out the fact that this don't sound like self-defense. Now you see how the lies are starting to catch up with Holly family. Holly family came out and said that Romeca was going for the baby, right? They needed a reason for Holly to unalive Romeca. If you go back and look at this witness right here, this witness don't say anything about Romeca going near Holly's car trying to attack the baby. It said Romeca put paws on Holly, but we knew that was a lie because in the incident report, Holly don't got no physical injuries and she declined medical service. Now, again, we're going to say justice for Romeca, but Holly, your ass is going to jail. This is clearly murder. This is not manslaughter. This is not self-defense. This is murder. Murder to the first degree. So y'all stop. All these people out here that's rooting for Holly, trying to make an excuse for Holly. Holly done made y'all ass look stupid. Y'all was out here defending Holly, thinking that Holly had all the justifications to unalive Romeca because Romeca was coming for the baby. But that was a goddamn lie. There's no proof that Romeca even touched Holly. It wasn't no proof that Romeca even was going for the goddamn baby. All that shit was he say, she say. But you know what we got proof of? We got proof that Holly pow Romeca from a distance. We got proof that Romeca didn't touch Holly because Holly don't even got no physical injuries, right? So it seems like the state is ready to take on Holly and her defense attorney. Now we gotta see how this play out. Like I said, justice for Romeca and Holly, your ass going to jail.